In business, there are a lot of different things that you could be doing to try and grow and scale. A lot of those things are not going to work, and so what we want to do is a bit of a recap on 2024. What did work and what didn't work for our clients. I think it's really important to just, before we get into this, to let everyone know it's okay to fuck shit up. It's okay for things to break.
It's normal.
It's normal.
It's so normal. Only because you've been in business for 10 years or if you've been in business for 20 years, which is incredible, it doesn't mean that you've got all the answers and everything will go smooth.
It doesn't mean everything went right either.
No. And you're probably there because a lot of stuff went wrong.
Yep.
And you made decisions based on that.
The other way to look at it is a lot of the mistakes that I made in my earlier business years, so massive lessons that were learnt then, mistakes, things that didn't work, now carry me through to my business ventures now.
So what crushed it and what crashed?
SEO, I had very mixed results this year with my clients. The business owner I was talking to had actually no idea what to look for, so didn't really know what the desired outcome was. Signed up with someone that promised but then didn't deliver, and noticed 6 months later, I'm like, I'm actually not getting anything from this. And then learning more about it and actually finding a better provider.
Yeah.
So it turned into, okay, we reviewed this early, it didn't work, and then we made a change and now it does work because we educated ourselves and we have a better service.
Yep. And I think that's really important, is a lot of the time we don't establish what the outcomes are, whether it be with ourselves or with a provider, whether it be SEO, ads, anything, a website. We don't actually sit down and go, okay, what is the outcome that will come from this? And then we're just feeling like it's not working.
What's something that worked 2024?
Cold outreach crushed it this year. The changes that we saw, not just on the revenue stance, but in their confidence. Like, these people came out of their shell because they learned how to communicate and talk with people. That's why I say sales is such an incredible skill, because it's essentially the art of communication.
Yeah.
So that worked really well for them. But it's also one of the highest yielding, outside of referrals, the highest yielding profit style of revenue.
Because it doesn't cost you anything but time.
Exactly.
Something that worked for my clients is regularly reviewing financials with someone else that knows what to look for. And I have a lot of clients that I've been doing this with on a regular basis, and all of a sudden they're like, I've noticed this, I had an extra pay run, I understand why that month looks different to the other months, and then they're like, I reviewed the whole quarter and it's like I'm up from the quarter before. So I think what worked for a lot of people that I've worked with is not putting their heads in the sand when it comes to money.
What didn't work? What didn't work for me, and I'll be really honest, I said this on social media around maybe midpoint of the year that has gone about Google Ads. And we kind of went viral on it, and we copped I copped so much criticism for saying that Google Ads don't work. Google Ads didn't work this year. All you had to do was listen to the whole piece that I said to understand that I wasn't saying they don't work. I was saying that there's a right time and place. So what didn't work this year massively, even more than ever, was businesses running Google Ads that shouldn't be running Google Ads. There is a time, there is a place, there are certain things that you need set up before you start running ads. Otherwise, it is wasted money.
I had some clients that were doing the same thing over and over again, and they look at people that achieve what they want to achieve, like automation or sale, and they come into the meeting and they say, I can't do this. I'm not going to be able to do this. It's too hard. So what didn't work is going in with that mindset. But what did work is the people that said, you know what? I've decided I deserve this. I decided I can do this. I decided if they can do it, I can do it. And all of a sudden things changed. And that worked. So I feel like massively mindset, and it sounds a bit wishy-washy, but if you go in and you're like, I'm not going to do this anyway, Like, you probably won't.
Change your mindset. Change your life.
Our stats last year for our clients was that the average growth was 176%. That's not the year just gone. That was the previous year. So it was working well. It jumped up to 207% this year. Average growth for the clients that came in through Upscale, 207%.
We just had Luke say that this morning. He had clients that doubled their revenue last month and they're on track to double them revenue again.
Yeah.
And it's just 2 guys.
Yeah,
That's
it's
amazing.
huge.
Yeah.
So, getting business coaching is an epic win. Stay tuned this month to hear from Upscale clients on exactly how business coaching has helped them build better businesses, sharing their epic highs and tough slams from 2024.